That is the 10 o'clock healing chime, and I wish you well. For those who are new to the channel, this is SLS. My name is Kaiser. Okay, I've been tapping into a three-eye atlas, and I got some updates for y'all. I've been tapping into three-eye atlas, and I got some updates for y'all. I find that nobody wants to commit themselves. People at NASA, the geophysicists, nobody wants to say this so-called comet is a threat to the Earth because that would cause panic. And you don't want panic because panic would bring people together. That's the main reason why you don't want panic. When people see they have more in common than their differences, they no longer see themselves divided into classes. And yeah, that's unity takes place. Not that it can, but it could. Now, this anomaly, because we don't know if it's an alien craft or artificial intelligence or some high evolved beings. Because to travel 10,000 miles in our lifetime, in our time zone, 10,000 miles is a minute, okay? 10,000 miles is a minute. It takes a while to travel that long in our system. And in another system, it's hard to measure what 10,000 miles may mean in another dimension, another time zone, another civilization, so to speak. So we can only, that's why it's difficult to try to measure something according to your subjective experience. For example, I may say 10,000 miles, man, that's a long time. Another dimension, another star system may say, well, 10,000 miles, man, that's just a minute. That's just a second, according to the way they measure time. It's been affecting Earth, and it will continue to affect Earth because it gives off a gas, and this gas affects the gases from the sun. I'm trying to stop from using a lot of scientific terms. I just want to get you to understand it in everyday language. This energy in the form of gas causes the sun to be highly magnetized. And when you become magnetized, you become attractive, and you give off energy. You create a flux field, so to speak. This energy goes in the earth. This energy goes in the earth. Now, if the earth is expanding, it's going to have to stretch the earth and come out some other place. It's not coming out where it goes in. It's got to go inside the earth, expand. The gas is going to expand inside the earth. Try to visualize this. And then it's going to come up some other place. This is what's called earthquakes. It's similar in a human experience to man putting his seed into a woman, causing her orgasm. Yeah, this is science. We can speak science and use allegory. So as the earth go through these tremors, she's giving off energy. So what's happening in the process, people talk about earthquake, but they don't talk about the process of earthquakes are necessary. Because you're expanding your mind, baby. Yes, the earth is expanding. The energy from the sun is causing the earth to expand. And it's all in harmony with what's happening in this dimension right now, according to our calendar, which is the sky. Pope Gregory, he messed things up. Our real calendar is the sky. And we have been out for some years now, the age of believing, which is called Pisces. Now we're in the age of Aquarius, which is knowing. Yeah, this is a podcast. This is why the screen is black. This is a podcast. Just accept it. So that's what's happening, people. That's what's happening. Now, as this anomaly 3I atlas get closer to the sun, it's going to cause more and more activity because of the interchange of energy. Proving this is not a comet, because a comet, there's no way a comet can maintain an orbit so close to these planets and not be drawn into their orbit. Meaning this anomaly, this 3I atlas has its own energy source. It has gases that sustain human life, carbon being the most basic one. It has some of the same gases as Mars, and but I don't think it may be replacing one of the planets that has been. See, everything has been equilibrium. So if a planet was going to be taken out just because cause and effect, everything has to be born and everything has to die. There's a time for everything. Then this 3I atlas will be able to come in for that whatever's taken out because it has similar gases and will not upset the rotation of the sun's orbit. It's not that complicated. Just get some background into understanding these terms related to the sun, the planets, ionization, solar spheres, atmospheres. It's not that complicated. Okay, I think that's about it for now. Greetings to the chat. How's everybody doing? Any questions on what's being said? Or any haters out there? I love these haters, man. They allow me to go in and teach somebody. Unfortunately, the last great conversation I had, man, it didn't come through. It didn't come through. I did something and wasn't able to publish it. Oh, you would have loved it. Because all people are really doing is crying out for knowledge. And this is why this event is so important, because it's going to raise your vibration. The earth is expanding. You cannot think small anymore. As above, so below, as within, so without. So as the universe expands, it shows that we, earthlings, you have to expand as well. You have to expand your mind, expand your thinking. You're going to reach a time when you won't be able to listen to radio or TV because they be thinking too small for your mind. You're not gonna maintain some relationships because they're thinking too small for your mind because you have expanded and they haven't. It's nothing against them. It's just that you can't travel with someone unless you agree on most things. You don't have to agree on everything, but on the primary things, you got to be some agreement. You got to be something in common. And when people see you coming, a lot of times they know you're different and they don't have anything in common with you and they don't interact with you. And you shouldn't be upset with that. You should be thankful for that. People are not your enemies because they do not interact with you. They are your friends. They're not bringing you a bunch of BS. So you should be thankful for people like that. Because 9 times out of 10, people who interact with you got nefarious motives. Or they think they know you. Or they think they can manipulate you or take advantage of you in some way. Because that's where they've been taught. Okay, that's about it. I got anybody else? Greeting, hi, Cassandra. That's what I say. I say that every day. Every day I wake up, I say, wow. Oh, you don't want here? I don't see anybody else. Candace Castro. Hablas español? ¿Quieres hablar español? Okay, I don't guess she speaks Spanish. All right, well, thank y'all for listening, and we'll talk to you again next time. And stay alert, stay conscious, don't be caught sleeping. This is a very interesting time to be alive, as the Chinese say.